Have you ever wondered which exercises are truly necessary for gaining muscle? With so many options out there, it can be overwhelming to figure out which ones are worth your time. But what if I told you that you can get ripped in less time than you think? That's right, with just 3 key exercises, you can see unbelievable muscle growth. In this video, I'm going to reveal the top 3 exercises for muscle gain that are guaranteed to give you results. So, if you're ready to take your fitness to the next level and achieve the physique of your dreams, keep watching. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button for more great videos like this. Let's get started. 1. Pull-up. The pull-up is the ultimate upper body exercise that targets your back, biceps, forearms, and core. It's a challenging exercise that requires you to lift your entire body weight using only your upper body muscles, making it a daunting task for beginners. However, the pull-up is worth the effort because it engages almost every muscle in the upper body with exceptional intensity. If you're looking to build a powerful upper body and defy gravity, the pull-up is the exercise for you. How to do a pull-up. To perform a pull-up, start by positioning yourself under the center of a pull-up bar. Reach up and grip the bar with both hands, palms facing away from you, and your arms straight above your head. Make sure your hands are slightly wider than shoulder width apart and wrap the tips of your fingers over the bar, with your thumbs beneath it. Press your shoulders down while bringing your shoulder blades together. Next, lift your feet off the ground and cross your ankles. Pull yourself up by bringing your elbows in towards your body until your chin is above the bar. Be careful not to swing or use momentum to cheat. Lower yourself down with control to complete the repetition. Tips. To avoid injury, be sure to follow these tips. 1. Maintain a neutral head position to avoid hyperextending the neck and causing strain on the spine. 2. If possible, keep your legs straight forward in a hollow body position to engage your core and maintain proper form. 3. Clench your glutes and engage your abs to avoid overextending the lumbar spine. 4. Stop pulling once your lats are fully contracted to avoid jeopardizing your back muscles and causing strain on the shoulders. 5. Lower yourself to almost full elbow extension, but avoid locking out your elbows to prevent significant strain on the elbow and shoulder. 2. Deadlift. The deadlift is a highly effective exercise for building muscle and strength, and it is widely recognized as a favorite among professional bodybuilders and top strength trainers. This compound exercise targets multiple muscle groups, including the glutes, hamstrings, core, hips, and trapezius, making it a key lift for overall fitness. However, because the deadlift requires a complex technique and a certain level of skill to perform safely and effectively, it's not a move that everyone can just jump into. How to do a deadlift. To perform a deadlift, you should start with a 45-pound barbell and gradually add weight to each side. Stand behind the bar with your feet shoulder width apart, practically touching the bar, and keep your chest open. Sink back into your hips slightly while maintaining a straight back. Next, bend forward and grip the barbell with one palm up and the other down or with both palms facing down. Press your feet flat on the floor, drop your hips back, and keep your back flat. Step forward with your hips to stand up tall with your legs straight, shoulders back, and knees locked. Hold the bar with straight arms slightly lower than hip height. Then return to the starting position by maintaining a straight back and pushing your hips back, bending your knees, and lowering the bar to the ground. Tips. To get the most out of your deadlift and avoid injury, be sure to follow these tips. 1. When performing a deadlift, remember that it is a hinge exercise and not a squat, so do not set your hips too low. This will hinder your ability to pull maximal weights. 2. Squeeze your lats to keep the bar from drifting away from your body and allow it to travel in a straight line. 3. Do not withdraw your shoulder blades as it is technically inefficient and self-limiting. This shortens the length of each of the arms, necessitating a greater range of motion. 4. Keep your index fingers wrapped around the bar and avoid using a false grip as much as possible. 5. Keep your elbows locked out. Avoid aggressively flexing your triceps muscles, but make sure your elbow remains neutral to prevent a bicep breakdown under maximal weights. 3. Bench press. When it comes to building chest muscles, there's no better exercise than the barbell bench press. This exercise is specifically designed to increase muscle size and strength in the upper body, targeting the chest, triceps, and shoulders. By lying flat on the bench, you'll increase your stability and be able to lift heavier weights, which is crucial for building muscle. And as you continue to lift heavier weights, your muscles will naturally develop and grow. So, if you want to build an impressive chest, be sure to include barbell bench press in your workout routine. How to do a bench press? To perform the barbell bench press, begin by lying flat on your back on a bench. Grab the barbell with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and position it directly over your shoulders. Make sure to keep your spine in a neutral position by pressing your feet firmly into the ground, and keeping your hips on the bench throughout the movement. Carefully remove the bar from the rack and lower it to chest level, around nipple height, while allowing your elbows to flare out to the side at a 45-degree angle away from your torso. Stop when your elbows are just below the surface of the bench. To return to the starting position, press your feet into the ground while pushing the bar back up. Repeat for your desired number of repetitions, making sure to maintain proper form and control throughout the exercise. By following these steps, you'll be able to perform the barbell bench press safely and effectively to maximize your muscle growth. Tips. To get the most out of your barbell bench press and avoid injury, be sure to follow these tips. 1. Always prioritize proper technique over lifting heavier weights. 2. Keep the bar in line with your wrists and elbows and move it in a straight line. 3. Arching is okay, but make sure it comes from your mid to upper back, not your lower back. 4. Make sure the bar touches your chest with each rep, aiming for your breastbone or just below it. 5. Roll your knuckles toward the ceiling instead of letting your wrists slide back. 6. Grasp the bar as tightly as possible for increased shoulder stability. 7. Keep your shoulder blades contracted and avoid moving them as you press. 8. To descend calmly without bouncing or using excess momentum. 9. Focus on feeling the pressure in your upper back and using your legs to support your pelvis by pressing your feet into the ground and squeezing your glutes. 10. Keep your glutes and shoulder blades in contact with the bench throughout the exercise. If you're looking to build muscle, it's important to incorporate these exercises into your workout routine. They provide a solid foundation for a well-rounded fitness program and can help you achieve your goals faster. Remember to start with lighter weights and work your way up gradually, always maintaining proper form and technique. With that said, thanks for watching and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this.